Hey, guess what? My husband and Joey they're going to the football game. So I said, yay, that's the perfect time for me to get on and do the pumpkin with you. So here I am. Hope you're all enjoying your afternoon. Maybe I'll have you with me. It's the pumpkin that I showed you earlier. I kind of had to get off and couldn't finish it because I had to run to Tuberville and go sign Eli up for flag football, so he would quit harassing me or bugging me about that. Also, y'all overlook my boxes back there. I've got my room just stacked up with all kind of mess. So I finished putting the letters on the watermelon. And I had one lady, I can't remember your name, said that she wished she could have seen me do the lettering. Y'all, I hate lettering. I do. I will admit it. I hate to write on my door hangers. Because I had the sloppiest handwriting. And what is it called? Calligraphy or whatever that is. That is just not me. I cannot do that mess. Lord, I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. And it's way out of my comfort zone, and I just cannot handle the stress of trying to do those fonts. So most of my door hangers are just the regular handwriting lettering. Thank you, Miss Ann. I appreciate it. I did it with a filbert brush. Actually, a little bit too big of a filbert brush, but all I did was just draw it out or wrote it out with a pencil and went over it. Regular handwriting. To me, that's when you do your regular handwriting, it kind of, I don't know, it kind of puts your marking on your door hanger. Hey, Melissa, how's it going, girl? So, but this was the watermelon from earlier. That light's kind of got a glare on it because I've got the gloss sprayed on it. So let's get started on the pumpkin. I have Zoe and my nephew here with me, so maybe they won't come in here and be too crazy. Alright, so I'm going to take you down. I've got y'all on the other side. I'm trying to figure out which angle is best that y'all can see, because I noticed earlier when I was painting the watermelon that when I come from this way, then I'm kind of like totally covering up everything. So I'm going to see if this angle's a little bit better. So I'm going to take you down so y'all can see what I'm doing. Hey, Miss Marie. I hope my camera don't fall down on me. Alright, let's see. This light is just like way too bright. Alright, so, alright, maybe that's pretty good. Hey, Janet. Alright, let's see what plate I did not use. Alright, so I'm going to start off. Orange is an awful color, y'all, with coverage in the apple barrel. I don't know why. So I'm going to start off with this spice carrot. It's a little bit of a darker color. And I'm just going to squirt this sucker on this pumpkin. And y'all will see that I'm going to use several different color oranges. And what that does, it just kind of helps the coverage a little bit better. Alright, so let's get started on this thing before the boys gets back home. Connection available. And this is going to act crazy. I'm already having connection issues. If it goes out and you can't see me, guys, how about go out of it and come back on? Usually that helps. Yeah, I've got my table so wobbly. I need me a higher table so I don't have to bend over as much. This is kind of a big pumpkin. And actually, I'm not going to be able to finish this pumpkin tonight. The idea I have in my head is this is going to be a 3D pumpkin. And unfortunately, I went outside to cut the centerpiece that's going to be on this pumpkin. And I'm out of the 1/4-inch wood. But this is going to have the thing in the middle. Then it'll have a 3D piece in the middle with the diamond. I think it's the diamond design on here, then the initial on it. But I wanted to do it 3D. And if I use the 1/2-inch wood to put on top of this one and make it 3D, then it will be like, it'll be really way too heavy. So what I'm going to do is come back and finish this with you guys as soon as I'm able to get up there and get me a piece of 1/4-inch wood. So, tell you, things just don't ever work out for me. But here we go. We got this. Alright, let's get it dry so I can get the first coat sanded. Can y'all see it pretty good? Is it in the picture pretty good? The only good thing about that orange is it dries pretty fast. So let's get this smooth. Oh, and y'all, I have not forgot about the Bodabra winner. I'm gonna make sure I get on here this weekend and get all the names down that shared that post and get that announced Monday. So Monday I will announce the winner of the Bodabra. I so wish y'all could feel the smoothness of this after you sand the first coat. Good for you. All right, thanks, Ann, for letting me know that. Appreciate that, girl. All right, let's get another coat. I usually don't squirt it on my stuff, but oh, why not? Let's go for it. Because sometimes you can squirt too much, and with these, using a sponge, it's not quite as easy to put it back in your bottle. Yeah, my table is wobbling bad. I am wearing my table out, y'all. Alright, I'm just smoothing it out. And I'm going to dry this coat, then we're going to go in with some different shades of orange to give it some more color. Adds more dimension, makes it look a little bit more realistic. Just gives it more character. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's dry it. Just trying to get some more coverage, y'all. Alright, let's go in with some. That was the spiced carrot. Let's try some of the harvest orange. I'm going to squirt that on my plate. This is a little bit of a different color, and what I like to do is kind of go with the shape of the pumpkin. So you see me kind of doing a circular, well, not circular, I don't know what this motion would be called. I don't know. I've seen this style pumpkin done from several other painters, but I've had a request for it and an order for it, so I said, well, I guess it's my turn to hop on and do this design. But of course, we always have to kind of put our own little mark on there. This is jack-o'-lantern. We're going to go in with some jack-o'-lantern. And what I'm doing, like I said, I'm just trying to blend some colors in and get this pumpkin kind of covered. And as you can see, this is a lighter color orange. And just kind of get it blended in really good. We're going to come on here with some ripe tomato, and it's kind of it has a lot of a red tone to it, Can y'all see the, like, the difference in the colors? My internet keeps on saying low connection. Let me turn this light off. Can y'all see the difference? Like, this side has that lighter color orange and this side doesn't. Low network connection. Come on. Do y'all see that? Can y'all see the difference? So that's what that's doing. Connection available. We'll connect. Hey Jennifer, thank you Ann so much for sharing. I appreciate that. It's kind of funny. I could do my swooshing a little bit better going from that side than I can on this side. I guess because I'm right-handed and trying to work on the same side just kind of messes me up. Yeah, if y'all don't mind, hit the share button and share for me. I would so appreciate that. I'm usually a hot mess on here, but it's alright. Alright, now I'm going to come in with a little bit of a darker color. This is called Ripe Tomato, and this has a really, I don't know, it's got a real red kind of tone to it. So I'm not going to go too crazy with it. We're just going to kind of like add it in there in places. And all of this is still wet. I'm not drying these coats because if you don't dry it, it kind of lets you blend it a little bit better. Versus if it was dry, then you couldn't really blend it. So anytime you're doing blending on stuff like this, kind of do it when it's still wet. Alright. Can y'all see all that color that's going on? Which is still wet, so the glare is still on there. Let me see if I can turn this light down. There, can y'all see that a little bit better? But y'all see the colors? And guess what? I don't see the wood coming through. So just using the different tones of orange kind of helps with coverage. Now I'm gonna go back with the spice orange, just a little bit, and this is my base coat. This is the color that I started with. I don't know why. I'm just going to. Just in case I've got a little bit too much of some color going on, just to kind of make it all go together. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to turn it this way, then I can do my swooping a little bit better. And then in the middle, I just kind of do a parenthesis kind of thing. And the same lady that ordered the pineapple, I mean not the pineapple, the watermelon has got this pumpkin. So let's dry it. Let me see where I'm at. Hey Jessica. Y'all, thank y'all so much for joining me on a Friday afternoon. Or is it Friday night yet? I'm not even sure what time it is. Friday night, probably. Alright, I am seeing some of my wood, so I'm going to go back and just blend in some more colors through here to try to get that wood covered up. Sometimes some wood, it covers better, but then you got wood that has a darker wood grain. And it is a headache sometimes to get it covered. It probably probably has something to do with this daggone paint too. With the orange. I hate orange. Hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Alright. Now let's see if that's going to be covered enough. Making sure I don't have it on my edges. I think it's going to be covered alright. Alright, that's going to work out. Let's get the stem going on. I'm going to do it in this brown. This is a dark brown. This is a burnt umber. No, burnt, yeah, umber. I thought it said burnt lumber. Alright. So we're just going to get the brown on here. Come down a little bit more. I don't know why. Just, of course, that's gonna need another coat, especially over that orange. I ain't want to cover there real good. All right. So while that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and put some little lines. Let me find my brush, y'all. Let me try this one. I'm not sure what this brush is. This is a dagger striker brush. And I think I'm going to do a lighter brown for the stripe, or the lines, the creases, or whatever you want to call those things that makes the pumpkin come together, or whatever it's called. Oh, and I just dumped it in my dark brown. So we're going to do it like that. Did I grab my water? All right, let's dry that real quick. Because actually half of this is going to be covered up, so that's, you're not even going to be able to see that. Alright, let's get the brown back on. Do another coat. Maybe they'll just take this one last coat. Yeah. Alright, so that's going to do that coat. Alright, let's do the lines here. I'm at the middle part. Let's see. I don't know, let's do maybe, I'm using this right here, y'all, so I can draw a straight line. Let's do about right here. And let's hope that's straight. If it ain't straight, then I don't know. This needs to come up to about right there. Let's do that line there. I don't know, that kind of looks like that's in the middle. Let's go up just a tad bit with this. Maybe. Alright. And I'm going to use the sponge to do this line, and I'm going to put paint all over that plate. Alright. Is any of my locals, is their hubbies going to the East Clarendon football game tonight? I didn't think they started till next Friday. I thought they started the week that school started. But they started tonight. turn it this way, y'all, or my line's not gonna be straight. There we go. Can y'all see this or am I out? All right. Hello, Becky. How are you? All right, there we go. And I'm not gonna worry about getting that edge too straight, because I've got to come and do a black dotted line on the edge of it anyway. So, all right, now let's get that dried. Hey, Jessica. We are literally watching paint dry, y'all. This paint, I don't know if I didn't shake it up or not, but it seems kind of clunky. It seems a little bit, I don't know, it's just not going on too smooth. It's probably going to take one more coat. Might take 2 more coats. Angie. Thank you so much, Angie. I appreciate that. Y'all, I have this idea I'm going to share with y'all in a minute that I want to do for a new sunflower door hanger this year. Am I doing lime tree? I'm doing the wrong color. That's just great. It's great, great, great. Alright, here we go. I squirted the wrong color in there. Alright. What I got this? That looks like a clump. Alright. It's looking good. Hey, Miss Tamara. Sorry, y'all, my throat's still going crazy. So that's looks kind of funky right now, doesn't it? Looks pretty flunky, flunky, flunky. All right, I'm gonna cheat, y'all. I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna use a sponge because this has got to have dots on there. And I'm gonna try this lime tree to see if it's a little bit lighter. To see if it's light enough. I know it's lighter, but to see if it's light enough to do my dots. So I'm just going to start here and just kind of work it. Make sure my head's not in the way. I know I have a bad habit of putting my head all up in the video. Alright, yeah, that. So this is the sublime, and then I'm using a lime tree to put the dots. And it's starting to look a little bit better than what it was. Alright. Alright, let's see. We might have to do another coat. Hey, Casey. Hey, my 7-year-old baby. Well, thank you so much, Miss Allison. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you like it. That was so sweet. Hey Tracy, I don't know if I said hey yet, but hey. Alice and I have an 8-year-old daughter, and I have a 6-year-old little boy that love to paint. Okay, I'm going to go over the dots one more time just to get another coat. Make sure my head's not all in the view. Like I said, the middle part on this green is done in sublime, and then my dots is done in the lime tree. When you're using the sponge, these little dabbers, they kind of get bubbly, but when you hit the air hits it, it kind of pops them, so they're not quite as bad. See, Allison loves to paint too, so we should have a play date with them. Do you do any kid classes yet? Or do you do any classes for kids? Actually, Teresa, I'm going to have a virtual paint party for kids, but I haven't got that completely worked out yet. But I do offer the local paint parties. So you have to message me, and we can work something out. And I can explain a little bit more what I'm going to do with like the kids paint parties, for like the virtual paint parties that I'm, like I said, just got to work out all the details and get the designs out. But yeah, girl, I would love it. And I'm sure my kids would love to be able to get on and paint some more because they love painting. Alright. Now, let's see. I've got to get the black lines. I'm trying to figure out if I want to cheat and use my black paint pen to do the line or use a paintbrush. I'm just not too, my hand's not too steady for the paintbrush. When I'm doing a line, I kind of like to have a kind of a stiff paintbrush. I'm just going to kind of see about how wide this line will be. Okay, this line, that one might be okay. Do I have my black? Alright, let's try it with my paintbrush here. We're going to try it, y'all. I might be about to make a boo-boo on this. Let me get my paint over here. That wasn't too bad. And plus we're going to have dots on this. Am I all up in the way or am I off the camera? That's one bad thing about me is I like to just get all on top of what I'm doing. Because I have bad eyes anyway. I can't half the time see. So, alright. And this is just so aggravating. Alright, y'all, sorry about the top of my head, but I've got to get over this so I can make sure I've got it straight. Because if not, it's going to be all lopsided and crooked. About like that is right there. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Let's see, this is not quite as thick as that one. Let's thicken this one up just a tad bit. Alright, I gotta quit. Alright, there we go. Alright, so there's that. And we're gonna put some dots on that black. I'm gonna get it dried first. That's still got to be dry. Give me just a second. Because y'all, I'm going to cheat again. I'm going to use a smaller dabber. get my white paint. And I dip it in my white, and I kind of dab it so it won't be quite as thick. Alright, let's go and let's put a dot there. Might get more paint. These dots here don't really matter because they're going to be covered up with the centerpiece. So it's actually kind of a waste of time for me to even do those dots. But I'm doing them so I can get these level. And I'm going to start from down here. That black's not completely dry. And those dots, like I said, is going to be covered. My head in the way. Make sure my head's not in the way. All right. Just kind of smoothing it out some. Y'all hear Zoe screaming in the background. I promise y'all there's nobody trying to get her. I have been looking for the daubers. I can't find them local. Keeps freezing. Keeps freezing. I'm so sorry. Our internet connection, I'm telling you, it is so awful. It sucks. It's saying low network connection. Yeah, I'm so sorry if it's freezing. Maybe if you click out of it and come back in, that may help. But I really think it's our connection because on my end it's saying low connection. Low network connection. That's just my luck. So this is it so far. And Teresa, you can get these. They have them at Walmart. They have them at Hobby Lobby. They got them at Michael's. Actually, Martha Stewart has some pretty good ones at Michael's. And they also have them on Amazon. So if you can't find them locally, check Amazon. I know they have some. Okay. You didn't turn the thing off, did you? You turned it off?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm on live.
I'm sorry about it. I
didn't.
I did turn it off. Let's turn it back on.
Oh, Steven.
That might explain why it's so bad. I can't do nothing.
You should have made sure I wasn't on live before you turned it
I
off.
don't know when you're on live.
I don't know if they can see me now or what. If it's froze up, it says low network connection.
Huh?
Y'all, I'm sorry. If you can't hear me right now, my son has went and turned the, what is that thing called? The router off. So I'm just going to stop for a minute till that comes back on. And maybe that's going to fix the freezing.
No,
You see me?
but I mean the internet's back.
Okay, how about go on Facebook and see if you can see me? If it's working. I'm so sorry, guys. Only my youngin'.
What's your Facebook?
Tranquilate Designs. My son just asked, what's your Facebook?
You got like 7. Yeah, you love.
That's it. Okay, so see that's a delay. So now it's frozen.
Did I break it? Did I break it?
Maybe it'll. Okay, y'all, so maybe we're good to go now. Hey, Stevie. All right. My son, like I said, turned the router off. It's still saying low network connection. It's still saying low connection. Low network connection. But the router's back on?
Yeah, the router's back on.
Okay, we don't touch it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get through with this and maybe we're good to go. I hope it don't freeze up too much. You're so you.
What?
You done this. You messed me
I
up.
apologize for it. If they're upset, they can, come tell me. Throw it out.
Yeah, right. Okay, so maybe we're working, y'all. I'm sorry. Like I said, my son decided to reboot the router during a live. He said he didn't know I was on live. So all right. Can y'all see me now? How about comment and let me know if it's actually working or if it's froze up again because of my genius son. I don't know. Like I said, I do apologize. He didn't realize I was live. Alright, so this is it for right now, y'all, with the pumpkin. And I'm so super sorry. He's done made me lose all my viewers. I'm so sorry about the freezing up. Like I said, my son, he's a gamer. And I guess he was having connection issues with his game and decided to come and reboot the router. And it kind of messed my live up too. So this is it with this pumpkin until I go and get some 1/4-inch wood. And what I'm going to do with the 1/4-inch wood, let's kind of like use this plate. I'm going to cut an oval shape out, and it's going to be in the center. And then it's going to have the diamond, white and black diamond pattern on it with her initials. Probably with a green initial. So that's going to be the way that's going to look. And I will come on live and finish this with y'all as soon as I get the 1/4-inch wood to do that. And I also wanted to share an idea with y'all real quick. So I think that's going to be cute. It's going to be cute with what I'm going to have in my head. So this is just something in my head and it may not turn out good. It may be a complete fail. Frozen again. Oh, Teresa, I'm so sorry. I blame. It's my son's fault, y'all. I promise you, it's my son's fault. He messed us up. Hello, Donna. All right, so this is my idea for the sunflower. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have the wooden sunflower, and then I'm going to cut out a 3D piece to go in the middle of the sunflower where it would usually be brown. And then I went and picked this material up from Walmart. I actually washed it because it was so stiff, and now I'm going to have to iron it because it's kind of wrinkly. But my plans is when I have my sunflower, and then this is going to be the centerpiece, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to cover it up with the cloth. And y'all, I am so not a sewer. I have no idea how to do this, but we're just going to work it out. And then what I would do, I would staple this onto the piece of wood that's going to make it 3D. Let me see if I can flip it over right. Okay, and of course that'll be stapled so it'll kind of be better. And then what I'm thinking about doing is actually stuffing it, leaving a spot open and stuffing it with cotton to kind of give it a 3D effect going on and a puffiness. I don't know, I think it's going to be really, really, really cute. And then that will be the center of the sunflower. And I'm going to probably get some different patterns on the material to do different ones. And then, like I said, it'd be puffiness because I'm going to put the cotton in it like you would put in a pillow to kind of just make it poke out. Wouldn't that be cute? And I got this teal color because, of course, that's a big color for fall, and it looks so good with orange. Let's get the pumpkin and let's see if we can kind of see. So, like, if this was a sunflower, this would be the centerpiece. And see how pretty that color is with the orange? So imagine the orange and the yellow sunflower, and then the center. And then it would kind of stick out, be 3D dimension, kind of like that too, because I'm going to put the cotton in it. So anyway, I wanted to share that idea with y'all. Y'all let me know what you think. I'm probably going to try to get that next week. I still have so many orders I'm behind on that I've got to get. Some more Grinches out, and where am I going with this? And everything else. So anyway, I thank y'all so much for joining me, and I'm so sorry about the connection. Like I said, y'all can blame my genius son, Steven, for doing that. And I'll come back on here too as soon as I get the other piece that I can do the centerpiece for this pumpkin. Y'all have a fantastic Friday night and enjoy yourselves. And I will see y'all soon. Oh, and don't forget, Monday I will announce the winner for the Bow Dabber. Alright, thank y'all so much. Hey, Miss Deb. Alright, thanks guys.